Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome to a small mini Let's Play that I'm going to be doing because my laptop sucks and because I can't actually continue any of the projects I was working on at the time. So we're going to be doing something different. We're going to be doing a Let's Play of this game right here. This is the Maze Game Remastered. Now, a little history about this game. The Maze Game Remastered is actually related to a project I've done before called the Maze Game. The Maze Game was a game maker project that was created by a good friend slash rival of mine and fellow member of Crystal Star Studio, ShadowMarioXLI, aka ShadowMario41. He made the game a long time ago, I want to say about 6 years ago, I think. And basically it was a game that he made through Game Maker, and he actually made it kind of in conjunction with his trivia contest at the Nintendo Insider Forums, where after he finished the game, he actually shared that with everybody at his trivia contest, and he actually gave a few trivia-related prizes to those who actually completed the game, and basically beta ran through the game for the first time. So that's how the game first kind of came into public eye, and then I did a Let's Play of the game in 2008, which was a, pretty successful Let's Play, I'd say. Like I said, the game is made through Game Maker, so it's nothing that spectacular, but for a Game Maker game, it's actually pretty good. So I gave a lot of props to ShadowMario41 for making the game, and I actually had him as a guest in the last video of the Maze Game project. But anyway, a few years after I did my Let's Play, ShadowMario41 and another Crystal Star Studio member, MegaFreak400, actually teamed up to work on the Maze Game Remastered. ShadowMario41 basically did all the coding, all the level design, but MegaFreak400 actually did all the graphic design for the game. So all of the backgrounds, all of the sprites, he actually did all of that, and they basically worked together in making the Maze Game Remastered. And I did promise I was going to do a Let's Play of this at some point, but I didn't want to do it when I had like a lot of replay projects going on, because in a way is essentially going to be a replay project, but as far as I know, ShadowMario41 did make a lot of different mechanics, so it's not going to be the same basic game again. There are going to be a lot of differences, and I think that some of the ridiculous levels, I guess we could say, were removed from the game, so we won't have to worry about playing through the exact same thing. So that's essentially what I'm going to be playing for you guys, the Maze Game Remastered. Let's go ahead and get it started. Yes, we're going to run this. Going to minimize this. Got a little airship music playing in the background right here, which is actually a theme I'm not that impressed with. I'm not really a big fan of the airship theme. But anyway, this is the Maze Game Remastered. We can press space to start. Before we do, I'm going to press F1 just to look at the kind of README file. Actually, wait, no, hold on. Now let's press F1. There we go. So here, basically, you have the controls, information about all the enemies and the obstacles and all the items you'll find throughout the game. Basically what this is. Special attention, I'm going to be paying attention to the F5 and F6 keys, because these will essentially be the save states. I'm not going to try to abuse using save states or anything, but I will probably have to use them throughout the Let's Play, because if I remember correctly, at least from playing the original Maze game, a lot of the levels are pretty long. Even if the levels themselves don't look that extensive, they can take a long time, and I just want to make sure that, I get through all the levels in a decent amount of time, and I'm not, like, spending forever on a certain level either. So, that's basically what I'm going to look at. I'm sure he'll explain all of the other controls as we go throughout the game, so I think we'll be good. Let's go ahead and press, I think, escape. Yes, okay, there we go. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. One thing I will mention, this game is not completely blind. I have played through a few of the first levels, but at a certain point it will be blind, so you know, gonna be part blind, part not blind playthrough, I guess you could say. But let's go ahead and get started.
Here I go!
Here I go! Welcome to the Maze game. Your objective is to navigate the green Care Bear through a series of mazes to rescue all of the pink female bears. Use the arrow keys to move around and read info signs for more information on controls and objects. Good luck. Okay then. So yeah, here we go. This is the Maze game. Touch info signs like these to receive helpful hints and tips about new objects or obstacles you will encounter in the Maze game. There are other items you can collect for extra points. Pokeballs are worth 25, Maximum Tomatoes are worth 50, Screw Attacks are 100 points each, and Triforces are 500 points. So yes, a lot of Nintendo references. And you'll also definitely notice that in the music of this game. A lot of games that were on, you know, Nintendo consoles and stuff like that. Press F4 to enter and exit full screen mode. Shadow Mario 41 has a README file that is included with this game, and the README file contains where all of the music in this game is from, and I actually have that file open to the side. You guys can't see it, but Stage 1, this song is actually from Ogre Battle March of the Black Queen. Anyway, press F5 to make a save state and F6 to load any previously saved state. Just be careful with where you choose to make a save state because you can only make one at a time. So this is not like a Super NES emulator where you can make multiple saves. In this ancient temple, there are 10 female bears waiting to be rescued. Do you think you can save them all? Yes, I think I can. Okay, here we go. Maximum Tomato. Collect all of the diamonds to remove the blue diamond blocks from the maze. Each diamond will give you 5 points. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely a lot like the original Maze game. There were a lot of puzzles like these where you had to collect all the diamonds. Oh wow, there's an info sign all the way up here. If you would like to return to the title screen of the Maze game, press Q key at any time, but seriously, why would you want to stop playing the Maze game? Shadow Mario 41, I want to punch you in the face every time you make a comment like that because you're just an idiot. That's all I'm going to say. I'm honestly not surprised he made a comment like that in the actual game itself. That's just the way he rolls. Okay, there we go. Let's collect the pink Care Bear. I'm probably going to call them Care Bears because that was kind of the running joke of the original Maze game, where basically I said the green Care Bear was a green Care Bear reject. So yeah, I just thought I'd let you guys know. Also, this song is from Advance Wars, by the way. And the song from the last level was from Golden Sun. I didn't mention that. I'll try to be a little more careful with that. But yeah, Advance Wars. It's been a while since I've made an Advance Wars video on my channel. Although it's been a while since I've done an Advance Wars project, so that's kind of not surprising. Shoot. Do I really want to... Okay, that's fine. At any time, you can press F1 to pause the game and view the game info screen, which will tell you all about the enemies and objects you'll encounter in the Maze game. So that's basically what I showed you guys at the very beginning of this video, the kind of F1 explanation screen, so... Yeah, not much to really say about that. So yeah, now I have to go all the way around again. That's one of the annoying things about the Maze game. Or at least... I mean, not annoying in a bad way, just the fact you have to go throughout the entire level just to collect all the items. I am going to try to get all the items, by the way, like all the bonus point items in every level. They are essentially unrequired, and they're just for points, but still, I want to try to go for them all. This is Andy's theme, by the way. Oh god, ghosts. Okay, so these are the first enemies of the Maze game. Let's read a little about them. Ghosts have invaded the maze and are lethal to the touch. If you hit one, you will lose 100 points and have to restart the level. Blue ghosts move horizontally, while white ghosts move vertically. So yeah, that's what we have to deal with now. Ghosts. And this song is from New Super Mario Bros., by the way, which is one of my current Let's Plays, so that's kind of interesting. Also, be very careful with the ghosts, and just all the enemies in general, because one thing I remember from the original Maze game is even though you basically have to touch them in order to die, the fact they essentially take up an entire square is if you touch that square, even if like your Care Bear pixels are not touching the blue ghost pixels, you can still die. So just be very careful when trying to move around enemies, because you can still get hit without even realizing. Also, don't forget that you can make a save. We already knew that. Knowing Shadow Mario 41, he's probably going to put messages like that in a lot of the levels. They're basically going to be like, oh, remember, you can save state. It's like, yeah, we know. We should keep a counter of how many unnecessary messages he makes. Okay, there we go. We saved the pink bear again. Okay, this is from Star Fox Corneria. Do. I love this song, by the way. If for any reason you need to restart the level, you can press the R key. However, restarting the level will cost you 100 points. So it's basically the same as dying, so don't do that. Okay, is there any way I'm gonna have to get that Triforce so I can wait to get that? Like right now. I guess one thing I can mention is if you want to play the Maze game, you actually can. I will be including a link in the video description where you can actually download the Maze game. If you don't want to go to that link for whatever reason, you can also find a link to it on the Blarg Pit, which is the website that is linked to my channel. So, a lot of different places where you can find the link to this game. Like I said before, it's a very fun game. Despite its simplicity, it's a lot of fun, and I really appreciate the amount of work that went into it, despite that, so kudos to Shadow Mario 41 and Mega Freak 400 for making this game. Also, this is, I want to say Ninja Gaiden. Yes, Ninja Gaiden, okay. Just making sure I had the right game. Okay, let's see. Actually, I almost died right there. If you want to take a snapshot of the Maze game to show off to your friends, press F9 at any time. The image will save to the same folder in which the game is located. Okay, then. That's kind of a cool feature, I guess. Let's Seriously, why would you want to remember the Maze game? I know I wouldn't. One of the main things about this game, I mean, this game is not really that difficult. It's mainly just patience. Patience is really the one thing you have to worry about when playing this game, because, you know, going way too fast and trying to get ahead of yourself, that can be very lethal in this game. Okay, this will grab the coin block. Now I have to make my way back over there again. Now, even though I said that this game was not just essentially a recreation of the first game, I think there will still probably be some levels that, you know, were in the original Maze game, or at least levels that look like original levels. So we will probably see a little bit of that. Just because Shadow Mario 41 is very lazy, and he's not that creative either, so it's no surprise. Also, before I grab that diamond, let me go back down, because I need to get that other diamond. Then just gotta go up here, and done. Okay, this is from... Shit, what is this from? It sounds like it's from Fire Emblem, kind of. But no, it's from Final Fantasy... No, it's not. It's from Skies of Arcadia. Okay, my bad. Sorry if you saw my arrow right there. Okay, before I actually do this level, this is one of the levels that I haven't done blind, so I actually know the secret for beating this level. Basically, what you want to do here is you don't want to grab all of the coins and diamonds too early. So that coin and that diamond on the bottom left of the screen, don't grab those. Be careful about the order in which you collect the coins and diamonds in the stage. Yeah, that is why, because if you collect them too early, you will essentially screw yourself, because there will be no way for you to complete the stage. It's kind of the downside of doing this level unblind, because then I actually know what's going on. But hey, not much I can really do about that now. Ah! Almost killed myself right there. Okay, so right here, this is when we need to grab the coin, because it's the last coin that we need to actually unlock the door. Now, you know, there's that little section with the 6 ghosts going up and down. Yeah, if we got the coin on that side, there'd be no way to pass by that, so that's why you need to actually get that coin last. And essentially the same logic's going to apply for that last diamond, too. The diamond in the bottom left. So we're going to ignore that diamond for right now and just keep moving. we'll come back and get that later. Also, don't be stupid right here and hit down, because that'd be really stupid. I'm surprised I actually haven't died yet, but don't want to jinx it. Shoot, is there going to be a way I can get that? Oh yeah, I think I have to go up here. Okay, yeah, I think this goes just slow enough for me to grab that. Hooray! Okay, now I have to make our way back to that diamond again. Which is personally not a problem with me, I can do it. Because I'm awesome. Okay, now we can complete the stage. Again, being careful that we don't make any stupid mistakes. And there we go. I think this will actually be the last level before I end this first video, because I just realized we're over 20 minutes at this point. But anyway, we have fire now. And this is the Final Fantasy III song I was thinking of, so my bad. Fire is spreading in the maze. If you touch the flames, you'll lose 100 points and have to restart the level. Beware, ghosts and other enemies can move through fire. So yeah, basically, if you touch fire, you can die. You probably could have said that, Shadow Mario 41. You didn't have to say that, oh, you'll lose 100 points, because that's... You could basically just replace that by saying dying. If you collect the fire extinguisher, all of the fire in the maze will be put out and no longer pose a threat. Go for the fire extinguisher. Okay. So yeah, once again, just like the original Maze game. Ah, I almost died right there without even realizing. But yeah, the fire extinguisher is down there, so we're going to grab that first. Just to make things a little easier for us. I almost died right there, holy crap. I gotta be a little more careful of what I'm doing. Ah, dang it! Okay, well that sucks. Gotta start the level over again. Okay, I'm not gonna try to risk that. Let's just go grab the fire extinguisher again. I'm pretty sure that there's not going to be a fire extinguisher in every level, so that's one thing to keep in mind. But when there is a fire extinguisher, then it's pretty obvious that you're going to have to get rid of the fire in order to complete the level. And that way, if there's an item that looks too difficult to grab because fire's in the way, then yeah, that probably means that once you get rid of the fire, it'll probably be easier to grab then. Okay, let me wait till now. There we go. Okay. A lot smarter with that this time. music's not really that appropriate with this whole fire thing. I don't know. I don't know, maybe I'm missing something here. Okay, can I get through that? Because I'm not really liking... Yeah, I think I have to go that way, because I don't see any other way around it. Okay, yeah, I had to do that. Okay, let's not die now. Get through you. Get over here, and yeah, it's just a walk to the end. And there we go. And like I said, I think that's going to be the end of the first video of the Maze game, so I'll see you guys next time for more Maze game awesomeness, kind of. So, yeah. Thanks for joining me. See you guys next time. Later, folks.